Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, Crosswatchers, channel fans. This is Laurie. I'm going to do your uplifting reading all about you. The cards are already laid out because I already started this video. I got interrupted by a notification that somehow bumped me out of my video taking. I had gotten to here. Okay, we're going to restart. So, life throws you a curveball, knock it out of the park. Just you prove that you're not going to let that thing take you down, okay? So your uplifting reading is all about you. What is truly magical about you? You are the King of Cups. Whether you're a male or a female does not matter. This is about you being in control of your emotions, okay? No matter what happens around you, you know how to keep yourself calm, cool, collected. You do not lose your temper. You're very grounded here, okay? You have a staff and a spear, and both of them are firmly planted on earth, and we see the big wave in the background saying, you know, chaos is coming, but it's okay. I'm a king. I'm in control, okay? King or queen, male or female does not matter. It's about the king's energy of being in control, okay? Beautiful, magical quality about you. Beautiful, okay? What have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? You got the Chariot card here. And the first thing that I'm hearing is that you overcame a very, very negative situation in your past. And it was based on anger. You might have carried around a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of anger. You might have had a lot of explosive reactions to people, to conversations. I'm also getting that some of you may have actually gone to jail because you got into violent altercations with other individuals. And the thing that you accomplished here is that you mastered, while you're in control of your emotions, especially your anger. You are no longer carrying that around. Whatever caused this built up anger, you have finally dealt with for the most part and have moved on and have released this anger. I'm also hearing that whatever happened, you told yourself or you pled to the higher powers that be that you never, ever, ever wanted to feel this way again. Whether it ended in an altercation with somebody or not, you vowed, I never want to be angry like this again. I never want to be in a blind rage. I don't want to be to the point where I'm screaming or yelling or throwing things or cutting people with my tongue, you know, and being hurtful. You no longer wanted to be that way. Okay, so I do hear that you connected spiritually. We do have a sword here, okay, and the sword pointing up always invites the truth. So I'm hearing that you invited salvation here. That you may have hit rock bottom. Okay, absolute rock bottom. And if you didn't actually hit rock bottom, you were probably about that far from it. So this is a huge accomplishment. Now, earlier I started to say that you mastered your anger. That's not quite true because a king is in control, but the emperor would show, or even the Hierophant would show that you have mastered it, which means there's probably certain triggers that are still happening. It's life. You've come so far that you will never ever go back to what had happened here. Okay, you're never going to go back there again. But you may have moments where certain things still kind of take you out of your comfort zone, where you don't feel like yourself for the moment, but you quickly regain control of your emotions. There is no rage, there is no hate, there is no pent up dynamite waiting to go off. All right, so let's see what kind of impact you have on the people around you. Oh, the Ace of Swords. This is, you are a truth bringer. You're honest. You welcome the truth, okay? You face the truth, okay? You help other people to face the truth. But you have, if somebody were to come to you and say, oh, are you the guy who went to jail because you got in a fight with somebody and almost killed them, you're going to be like, yeah, that was me. And I'm no longer that way. I'm not like that anymore. I've found a path to follow. I've found how to release all of this. Are you interested in learning about that? Okay. Yeah. So you're straight up is what I'm hearing. You are who you are. You're authentic. You're real. You're not going to let people tear you down because of something that happened in the past. You beat yourself up enough over that. You don't need anyone else doing it. And you realize it doesn't serve anybody any good to be beating yourself up or let other people beat you up. But the truth will prevail. And anytime you can face up to the truth immediately, it's always easier than tiptoeing around it or walking on eggshells or waiting for somebody to drop the bomb on you. Oh my gosh, are you that person? You don't even have to worry about it, because as soon as it's brought up, you admit the truth and you're like, yep, that was me. I'm done. I'm good. I'm not that person anymore. I've served my time. I've made amends, what have you. You can face the truth. Beautiful. And this impact actually shows other people how good it feels to be who you are, okay? To be honest with yourself, to be honest with the people around you. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you've got nothing, and you've proven that. Beautiful energy here. What's a skill or talent that you have that we should know about? The King of Pentacles. Look at this. Double kings right in the middle. So you are emotionally satisfied. Okay, you've got control of your emotions, but you're also very reliable, down to earth, trustworthy now. Okay, beautiful energy here. I'm also hearing that you're very abundant. You really turned your life around. So whatever this anger was, and I'm getting childhood pain, somebody really did you wrong. I mean, really, really, really wrong. We're talking probably jail offenses themselves committed against you. At the very least, it's going to be people accusing you of being something that you never were. Okay, that's the worst thing, because we start wondering, am I that way? But we don't need to. And that, when we start doing that, it destroys us. Okay, and we know we're fighting a losing battle, because no matter what somebody says, they keep saying it's true when we know it's not true. How do you fight something like that? Well, it can lead to rage. It can lead to rage. It can lead to some really horrible things, okay? So please, stop accusing people of doing something or being something. If you're one of those people, I'm not saying you are, but if you're the type of person who says, well, you always, stop that. Or you think, stop. Please don't do that to anybody. If you've got something to say it from your point of view. I feel like, I believe, okay? Because that's your opinion. You cannot be inside that person's mind. And I want to say I apologize to you, but I don't need to, because I've done nothing wrong to you. But I do understand where you're coming from. And here I go. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I'm saddened by the fact that you had to go through that. It's a reality of our world. There are a lot of people that go out and do exactly that. And they do. And, this is why we have school shootings. Just so you know. Because people accuse people of being, oh, you're so stupid. Or you're always doing this. Or you think that. Or you. Stop it, people. Stop. Okay? And I don't think many of my lovely Libras out here are like that. Okay? I've got something underneath my deck of cards right there. Sorry, Spirit wanted that out there. We're going to move on now. You are very reliable, dependable, down to earth, trustworthy, and you are abundant now because you turned your life around. You figured out how to get it together, okay? Emotionally, financially, security, whatever that means to you. You're advancing in life. You're doing better. Absolutely love that for you. All right. What do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? Seven of Swords. And even with this card, I'm hearing strategizing, okay? Planning. Keep your conversations between the two people that it matters. Take everyone else out of the situation, no matter what you have to do to keep everyone out. You cannot change a mob mentality, okay? So don't even try, and you know that. But strategizing and planning what you want to do. okay? How you're going to converse with somebody else. Honestly, truthfully, openly. Beautiful. And then look at this, because that type of strategizing leads to the Ace of Pentacles here. Fresh new starts, something solid to build from, divine offering here of stability, financial stability, of emotional stability, of what's the other word I'm trying to come up with, Spirit, please? Stability, like within your community, okay? Reliability, dependability, loyalty. Thank you. Okay, so you've got a good foundation, but it's always, you always have a fresh perspective on everything too. You never take anything at face value. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spirit, thank you for saying it that way. It clicked. You don't take things just as they appear to be because you have been so falsely accused of so many things or whatever it is, that you know that there's two sides to every story, and there may be more than two sides, okay? Because if there's 3 or 4 or 5 or 7 people involved, there could be 7 different sides of one story because everybody is influenced differently. So you come at every situation from the ground up, okay? Facts only with this Ace of Swords over here. Beautiful. Absolutely love this for you. And I wanted to show you that there is all this swirling red energy, which would suggest chaos, fire energy, passion, drama. But this pentacle is being held steady and sturdy right in the middle of it, not being affected by it. Just like this king knows that those waves are coming for him and is not affected by it. Not going to give in to those emotions, not going to give in to that anger, not giving in to depression or sadness or anything else. But this is mostly anger. Beautiful message here. Don't forget to drop a comment if this is you, if you understand this, or if you support the person who overcame these energies. To overcome that kind of anger is huge, especially because it's not just about the anger. It's about the situation that these people had to deal with, that you may have had to deal with and learn to move past. You did. You've done it. You're doing a fantastic job. You are now in emotional control and financial control of your life too. I'm hearing that, maybe at, in your younger days, people considered you, what do they say? You should be contributing to the community, but you're whatever. You are now, okay? You're a contributing member of society. That's I used to get that all the time. Anyways, and it doesn't really matter. It's just the fact that this is how you feel, who you are. You are somebody that people do look to and think good things of. Not that that matters. It does, but it doesn't. You have card 63, Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. And that's what I'm hearing here, is that every experience that you went through, you needed to go through it to get you to the point where you are now, so that you could learn the lessons that you came here for, but also so that you could share your knowledge with others. Okay, nothing is wasted. Everything, every experience means something. And then we have card 35, which is Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Absolutely. All right, so we have 3, 5, 6, 3. So we have double threes, which is 6. Okay, we have 33, we have double sixes, and then we have a 5. So there is a change. There is a change. There was a change. And then we had 55, Snake Spirit, time to heal. Absolutely. Right next to the Chariot card here. The one with all the red of the anger. And then we have 22, Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion, right next to the Sword of Truth card here. Absolutely incredible messages Spirit is sending out. I can hear Spirit saying these people need to be recognized for the efforts that they made to heal themselves. Okay, you healed yourself with Spirit's help. Spirit has a plan for you. Okay, Are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot lately, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you yet again? Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith might be misplaced at this time. The present safety that you are seeking is already passing away because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautiously because you lack faith that there is more for you out there than what you can see right now. You may have boxed yourself into a safe place that has nothing else to give you and become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to get out there in the world and explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy that Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit so that you can reclaim your faith in the things that are yet unseen. I mean, look, we have time to heal. We're talking about healing. Nothing is wasted. Everything is for a reason. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Good messages today, huh? Definitely good messages today. Always good messages. Let's see what Vulture Spirit has to say. Do you wish you could run away from your past or deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. You have gained something valuable from this experience. Let your grief or anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform. For you will come to see that you have learned and you have grown, okay? I mean, come on, Spirit, thank you for confirming exactly what was said in the actual reading. Let your anger go. Let it move through you. Let it dissipate. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. Look, we have the Chariot card there too. Travel. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize the seeds that you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. And look at that growth happening here. And right here with this truth. Right on the Ace of Swords here. We have growth. Okay? All that you might wish to deny or discard has a value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into reality. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle of your partnership with Spirit. Oh my goodness. Amen. Okay, just amen. All right. All right. Oh, there's something else here. All right. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit. So never disown what embarrassed you, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with the magic that allows miracles to be created out of the sadness and beauty to arise from the ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical, magical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this, every experience you have gone through. That was incredible. That was just chilling. I mean, just literally chills. Snake Spirit, no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance at this time. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on. regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing or not. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyways. You may have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can so easily be wounded. Apologies and amendments go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened will heal you. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded the most and the most often that has the greatest power to help heal others, because you understand the experience of it. And I forgot to point out, we have double twos, we have triple fives now. Okay, I mean, incredible numbers here. So Dragonfly Spirit says truth transcends illusion, and that's card 22. And the message from that is, do you really think this world of the senses is all that is out there? From the hidden mystical realms, signs are being sent to you, but perhaps you have perceived separation and convinced yourself that you are on your own. Have you fallen into spiritual amnesia and forgotten that you have a connection to a living, loving, and always supportive universe? If so, please just rub the sleep out of your eyes, because Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of all the love and support that is available to you at all times. There is an organizing principle underlying the events that you have experienced, and Dragonfly Spirit can help you see it and trust that Spirit has your back. Let go of the illusion of chaos and randomness. Their love is here. So follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, please know you are on the right track. Wow. I mean, incredible or what, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, incredible. Spirit wants to give you an enchanted map oracle message. Whew. I could feel the heartbreaking, and I could feel the tears, and I could feel the shedding of pain and suffering. Oh my gosh, let it go. Just let it go. Beautiful, beautiful, healing, restorative energy here. All right. Enchanted map oracle message. What would you like to say, Spirit? Cleaning house, card number 37, which would be a 10. Oh, another one? Okay. We have a cat. We have like a jester that's actually a broom or two. A broom, a mop, made of a broom. You're going to be flying. You're going to be better. Don't worry. Okay, slow and steady. Card number 12. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 7, 3, 5, 3, 6, 6, 3. I know it's 6, 3. All right, cleaning house says, it's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of those unwanted things in your physical home and also release what no longer serves you, okay? Just let it go. Is there any unfinished business that you might need to address? If you can't do it with a person, if it's about a person, do it in a journal or just write it on a piece of paper and shred it or burn it safely or do whatever so that you can release the energy of that situation. Don't hang on to it. Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house, okay? Your consciousness, your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Let go and let the universe bring you something better. Make space. The universe doesn't like a vacuum and will respond to your house cleaning by filling you and your home with what will best serve you. Okay, so get rid of the clutter so that better things can come in for you. All right. So slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche? You guys keep getting this card too, and I know it can be annoying. Don't look at it as annoying, okay? Do not look at this card as annoying. Look at it as sage advice that says when you look at things the right way, things are going to happen the right way. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movements, slower steps, and a steady, strong heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down at this time allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Go ahead, savor those minute-by-minute moments, the ones that really matter, okay? Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, but potentially may cause more trouble than you are prepared to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield bitter fruit. Slow down, breathe, meditate. You're not a human doing, you are a human being. Just be, okay? Just exist. Be happy, be calm. Everything will work out if you can apply the brakes and become more aware of what is happening right here, right now. A calm focus on the present, breathing in the beauty of your surroundings, will restore your power to consciously co-create your world exactly as you want it to be, because all fruits ripen in their own time. Love that message for you guys. All right, Spirit wants to give you another animal oracle message here. And then we're going to do the yes or no die. So 3 yes or no questions. We have Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens to you, you know how to adapt. You willingly embrace your transformation. You can put on your new cloak. And when you do, you become the master of regeneration. You become a whole new person when you allow yourself to heal, okay? When you allow yourself to transform out of the water into the air. Remember, we saw that flying? All right, so sea turtle, protection. You are the master of finding life's flow. You are in harmony with the rhythm, and your path unfolds quickly and easily. You persevere and you succeed. You have everything that you need to be protected and happy. I love that message. I love both of those messages for you guys. I love all these messages for you guys. Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or that like button. Okay, really, in honor of whoever this is, please, let's get those numbers up there. Let's get those likes up there. Let's see if we can't get to 555. What do we think of that? 555, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get you 3 yes or no answers. So answer number 1. 1 through 5 is no. 6 through 12 is yes. First answer is an 8. That's a yes, but there are 2 burdens here. You've got a 4 and a 6, and then you've got a 10. I'm hearing some of you are putting those burdens down. So that's why that is a yes. Good for you. Yay. Yay. All right, answer number 2 is a 2, which is a no answer. And again, we have 2, 8, which is a 10. And then we have a 10 down on the bottom. Something is holding you back. Because you could be a firm, solid yes and be accomplished. You're holding yourself back. You got blinders on. 2 of Swords energy here. You're holding yourself back. All right, because you're not letting something go. Spend a little time meditating. See if you can figure that out. All right, answer number 3 is an 11, and that's a yes, especially with a 12 there. We have 5 and 9. Okay, I always see this as a 6. I don't know why. But you do have this, a 3 and a 7 down there. So the 11 says that you are in alignment, okay? There is a change that's happening for you. It may feel like it's pulling you backwards for a little while, but you actually are headed in the right direction. So don't cave to that energy, okay? Let it flow through you. Just go with the flow. Let it experience it and just keep going forward. Even if it sets you back temporarily for a few hours or even a day, just let it go. Experience what you're experiencing, saying, oh, okay, this is one of those contrast dual moments where I have to have the bad so I can have the good. What can I take from this and move forward? That's a good lesson. That's a good information right there. All right, don't forget to drop a comment, hit that like button. Check out the description box for information on personal readings. And of course, if you enjoyed this message, we would invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification or bell so you know you get notifications whenever this message or any of my other 2 messages that come out every single day for lovely, lovely Libras. I do have to say, not only cross watchers and channel fans, but if you are an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, these readings have been resonating, okay, with all air signs. So if you're feeling that, then that means you probably have a lot of Libra in your chart. All right. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.